Top 10 Drug Rehabs in Fort Collins. Those who struggle with substance abuse or addiction must learn about the following best drug rehab centers in Fort Collins that help treat their condition. Number 10. Turning Point Center for Youth Family. In Fort Collins, Turning Point Center for Youth and Family segments their treatment services based on a mix of mental health and substance abuse within a long-term residential. The segmented services encompass substance abuse treatment. Programs and groups are organized to provide structured therapy to persons with co-occurring mental and substance abuse disorders. Medicaid, state-financed health insurance plans other than Medicaid, private health insurance, cash, or self-payment are acceptable forms of payment. Turning Point Center for Youth and Family does offer financial assistance. Number 9. Turning Point Center for Youth and Family Development Incorporated. Programs and groups are organized to provide structured therapy to persons with co-occurring mental and substance abuse disorder, persons with HIV or AIDS, lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender or LGBT clients, clients referred from the court or judicial system, Medicaid, state-financed health insurance plans other than Medicaid, private health insurance, military insurance, also TRICARE. Cash or self-payment are acceptable forms of payment. Turning Point Center for Youth does offer financial assistance. Number 8. Creative Counseling Services. This outpatient drug center in Fort Collins has exclusive services for patients who have been cited for DUI or DWI. They also accept patients who are already on opioid medication and those who do not have DWI citations but have been referred by the court. Number 7. Summit Stone Health Partners. Summit Stone Health Partners in Fort Collins is a substance abuse treatment center with a focus on a mix of mental health and substance abuse. Provided in an outpatient setting, services at Summit Stone Health Partners include substance abuse treatment, buprenorphine used in treatment, services for persons with co-occurring mental and substance abuse disorders, pregnant or postpartum women, adult women, and clients referred from court or judicial system are also available, as well as services for deaf and hard of hearing language services. Number 6. Narconon, Colorado, a life worth saving. In Fort Collins, Narconon, Colorado segments their treatment services based on substance abuse treatment services within an outpatient, short-term residential, and long-term residential. The segmented services encompasses substance abuse treatment, detoxification, buprenorphine used in treatment. Programs and groups are organized to provide structured therapy to persons with co-occurring mental and substance abuse disorder, persons with HIV or AIDS, lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender or LGBT clients, seniors or older adults, pregnant, postpartum women, adult men, clients referred from the court or judicial system. Number 5. Assessment Referral Counseling, or ARC. Assessment Referral Counseling in Fort Collins, Colorado is a drug treatment program focusing on a health and substance abuse services mix, providing substance abuse treatment with outpatient care. Adolescents or teens, dual diagnosis, or persons with co-occurring disorders, women, men, DUI or DWI offenders, and criminal justice clients are supported for drug rehab. Number 4. Alcohol Counseling and Guidance Services. Alcohol Counseling and Guidance Services in Fort Collins is a drug treatment facility focusing on substance abuse treatment services. Dual diagnosis or persons with co-occurring disorders, DUI or DWI offenders, and criminal justice clients are supported for drug rehab. Number 3. United Drug Rehab Group. This privately run rehab center in Fort Collins helps patients struggling with substance abuse through its inpatient and short-term and long-term drug rehab programs that include hospital, inpatient, and inpatient detoxification. Number 2. Fort Collins Alcohol and Drug Rehab. This Fort Collins Rehab Center provides inpatient, hospital inpatient, outpatient, and long and short-term drug rehab programs for addicted patients. Addiction therapies include behavior modification and substance abuse counseling traditionally used by other drug rehab programs in Fort Collins. Number 1. A New Perspective Counseling Center, Fort Collins. A New Perspective Counseling Center is a drug rehab program focusing on substance abuse treatment services, providing substance abuse treatment with outpatient care. Adolescents or teens, DUI or DWI offenders, and criminal justice clients are supported for drug treatment. If you are looking for drug rehab in Fort Collins, we can help you find the right treatment center. The first step towards recovery usually requires medical supervision and follow-up with a period of intensive therapy at one of these centers. Be sure to contact one of our addiction treatment specialists today.
Does someone you love suffer from drug addiction? Don't wait until it's too late. Call our 24/7 helpline at 1-800-570-2259. A caring addiction specialist is awaiting your call.